Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git Reacts, reviews and off times, reminisces. Today we're doing another one of those. We're doing a song by that fella again, who just don't purposely look out for Dehar's music, but it just seems to spring out and grab me whenever I'm looking for new music, or any music really. It doesn't have to be new. So yet again, something from his stable. Which has delighted me, and this time in this iteration of Shan. I presume that's how it's pronounced. So, hold on to your hats, let's go. So most of the stuff, most of the projects I've listened to from this artist has been more on the atmospheric side by and large, and sort of as a consequence has air to it, and a little bit of space and a vista. This is claustrophobic in the cupboard, brutality. It's a pummeling. It's a pummeling is what it is. And no worse for it, because everyone needs a pummeling in a while, just to wake them up, take them out of the reverie, and make them appreciate those quieter moments when they come. So yes, in this iteration, quite happy to have my ears pulled off my skull. In those sections, this sort of puts this project in the same sort of spectrum as I can't remember the name of them. Novi Militia, is it? Oh, Novi Militia, who have a similarly dark sound. on some of their, on the earlier stuff anyway, the last album of theirs, which is some time ago now, has a harder edge to it, but this has got more of the murk of their earlier album. And I know it's terrible listening to that sort of thing, but interestingly, there's a section just there where there was some keyboardy stuff in very low key, but nonetheless enough to give you, if you needed any emphasis of how dark, and that was a subjective word, but sort of forceful this music is, and that keyboard accompaniment, if that's what it was, does give you the contrast for which you to fully appreciate where this is going. I'd imagine now you've already been sufficiently tenderized by the sheer onslaught of it that you don't need any points of contrast, but they're there if you want them. What I love about the French language is it is the perfect language to layer or to portray contempt, and the spoken vocals there, I mean, I don't know if they were designed to be contemptuous, but they certainly sounded it, and unless whatever point is trying to be made, you're not left in any doubt as to the intent behind it. Now, what was I going to say? Oh yes, artists like this who have quite a few projects, some of them can be a bit hit and miss. Not every artist that has so much going on, for my ears, hits the spot virtually every time, and by and large there's nothing I don't like that this comes from this stable. Not everything would I buy or listen to a lot, but by and large most of it I do, and there aren't many people who have as many projects as this artist does that can keep me with them for everything they do. Just I suppose it's a tribute to their creativity and consistency that this is yet another one that I like. hands up if, like me, you're mesmerised by the unrelenting vigour of this song. If you are, then you'll like the whole album, so go and buy it. But it just amazes me. Does it amaze me? Yeah, it still amazes me that so many of these artists that provide such an onslaught sort of send me into a reverie, and maybe reverie is not the right word. It almost becomes trance-like, if you like. It is hypnotic. The just the repetitiveness sounds a little bit derogatory, but I don't mean it in a derogatory sense. You just I keep thinking things to say that don't really not really what I mean. So it's like I was going to say it beats you into submission, but that's not the case either, because that suggests something that you don't want. Just accept the magnificence of it, I suppose, and get swept along by it. That'll do. So there you go. What a song! What an album! Yes, it's sort of it's the musical equivalent of the beginning of Private Ryan in many ways, from the perspective of the machine gunners, I reckon, or those being machine gunned. There's not so much of the explosive. But that relentless machine gunning is there. And thankfully for us in this day and age, it's a pleasant experience, not like what it was when those on that beach experienced it. But anyway, absolutely essential that. And I'm going to listen to some more. Yes, I am. Anyway, clicky bollocks, catch you all next time. Cheerio.